Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're staring at my wall because I don't want to turn the camera on myself. And unfortunately, I have to hold the camera in one hand. Anyways, I've recently started building an emergency survival kit in case there's a hurricane or something else where I had to leave the house in a hurry. And I've been following these guides online and picked up the items that they've suggested, either by buying them from the store or digging around the house. You'll be amazed at the kind of shit that you find around the house. So I'm gonna go through my kit. My first stop was the dollar store. Everyone knows a dollar store is a perfect place for buying cheap shit. First on the list is flashlights. So I bought this Rayovac flashlight, but what disappointed me was that, it works well, but what disappointed me was that there was no lanyard or any kind of string to carry it on your arm or around your neck or whatever. Just had to hold it in your hand and drop it. All it has is this little hole somewhere. Teeny tiny hole. Ooh. I'm not even sure if a needle can get through it. So it doesn't even look like you could put an ordinary lanyard through it. But if I find a lanyard for it, I will use it. But for now, this will be in my survival box. Reaching into my box, I'll also pull out gloves. These are gardening gloves. Pretty attractive. Cheap. $2. So if I ever need to get my hands dirty or scrape up my hands, these gloves should protect my hands. Next, tea light candles. Be a source of fire and light. Later on, I'll buy a tarp to use to make a shelter if necessary. And these will be a nice, controllable heat source. According to the guide, when you build a shelter using the tarp will capture the heat from the tea light candles and you'll feel a little bit warmer. So I'll have these to put aside. Also, I also bought this. It's a tea light holder. It's not really part of the kit, but it's a cool decoration. It was only $2, and I like to collect the patriotic American stuff. These tea lights actually came from a package of Christmas tea lights that were on clearance after the holiday. So I tried them out in here, and I was amazed at how quickly the wax melts in these things. So they won't be your most reliable source of light. Okay. And of course I needed something to light the tea lights with, so I bought lighters. I'm glad I bought more than one brand, because this brand pretty much sucks. Or maybe I just have bad thumbs. But I can sit here all day clicked my thumb a million times to get that damn thing to work. And my thumb is getting sore. Ow. I can't do it no more. So yeah, these will only be used as a last resort. So I have Bic lighters. These are the miniature ones. Apparently the normal size ones aren't. First thing I noticed was the smoother surface up here. That's less likely to dig into your thumbs when you're flicking. Come on now. See how easy that was compared to the other one? So, I would recommend the Bic. Stick with Bic. Flick your Bic. Okay. So, I also bought hand sanitizer, lotion for first aid. Then I did some digging around the house. And like I said, you'll be amazed at the kind of shit you find around the house. I found this flashlight in one of my drawers in the kitchen. You can see it works, but I guess the concentrated light is smaller despite the flashlight itself having a bigger body. And it has no lanyard, no carrying loop of any kind. So it's another one of those where I have to hold it in my hand. Yeah. Okay. And I have these. I actually knew I already had these. But I like these better than the little flick lighters. I thought I had lost the old one that I had, so I bought these two. And then I found the old one, so I'll keep the old one in the house and keep these two in my survival kit. Okay. I also found this. It's a glow stick that you turn on. Turn it on by twisting it, which I will do like so. It's kind of a dim light source, but it's good for letting others see you in the dark. And it has a lanyard. I bought this years ago and had it in my drawer for so long, I was surprised to find it still in there and that it actually works. Because I thought after a certain amount of time the batteries would go bad or something. So I can wear this around my neck. And if people want to see me, they can see this. I have these empty pill bottles. These are also in my drawer and they expired years ago. And the guide says to save your pill bottles and store matches in them. So, drop. And then after I got off work this morning, I bought some more items from Walmart. So I will pull them out. More Bic lighters. They're the regular size because the mini ones are a little small for me. ones are a little small for me. Yeah. So, and it never hurts to have extras. So I'll toss that in my pack. Wet ones. Wipes. Self-explanatory. I bought another flashlight. This is on clearance for $2, and it comes with a lanyard, and it's small. I figured this would be the one to keep in my hip sack. And it was on clearance for $2. I thought it was $3 something, but it rang up $2 at the register. So this goes in my hip sack for easy carrying. I found a lanyard. I don't think it's going to fit my big Rayovac flashlight. This one was on clearance for $1, so I bought it. Hilliard High School, even though I have no idea who those people are. I was so excited, I went back and I bought this flashlight. So I used the lanyard on this one. And I also bought this baby, a knife. It has a, I don't want to call it a strap because it's made of metal, but you can stick it on your belt or wherever, so you don't need a sheath or anything. It folds by itself. You unfold it. Stainless steel. Pretty sharp. It actually works because I used it to open up the flashlight I just showed you. Here's the package. It cut through this like butter. You know how much I paid for this baby? It's $1. Ozark Trail knife, sporting goods at Walmart. $1. It's worth it. And I bought Ziploc bags because I figured I'd take out all my lighters and stick them in here, and all my other small stuff that I'll collect later. And this, not sure what I'll use it for yet, but I'm sure I'll have some use. Toothpicks. I don't like lighters very much, but I figured I'll just use it to briefly light a toothpick. And they burn just as quickly as matches. So that's what I have so far, and I'll continue to update and add to my kit as time goes on. I might actually be using it as early as this weekend because there's supposedly a hurricane sweeping across the coast. So let's hope it doesn't hit us too hard. So I'll talk to you later.